Hi everyone, welcome to the 15th lecture of Ansible series, and in this lecture we will try to understand the concept of Ansible loops. Now we all know what looping mechanism is all about. If you want to execute a block of code multiple times, then you have to create a loop. And we all have interacted with looping mechanism while writing a shell script or while writing a programming as well, right? So as an example, if I want to install Git on hundreds of servers, I have to create a loop to scan all the 100 servers one by one. It will install Git. Or let's say if I want to install Git, if I want to install make or another packages, right? Multiple packages on multiple servers. So I have to create two loops. First, uh, looping for all the different packages installed on first server, then looping for scanning all the servers present in my list. So that's what looping means. And the same concept comes into Ansible, but in a simpler way. Now, as you know, like writing a same block of code again and again is a redundant and considered as a bad design. So that's where looping comes into picture, which helps in terms of giving an instruction, a set of repeat a number of times as per the user requirement. If I want 100 servers, I can create a loop, right? Why should I go to each server and run the command one by one? That is not a good practice, right? Although we have done that in past almost 10-12 years back, we have done that way as well, but now everything we know, like we can learn the looping, we can learn shell scripting, we can automate a lot of stuff, and we have Ansible, right? Now within Ansible, there are like keywords for loops to use. You can use loop, or you can use with underscore lookup item, or you can use until. So these are the three words that you can use while installing multiple package on same server. Since in Ansible, as you know, like it's a parallel execution. We don't have to go sequentially on each servers one by one and wait for other server to complete. It's a parallel execution. So we have to create a looping mechanism for making, let's say, multiple packages installation on hundreds of server. So I have to create a loop to go through each of the item, each of the packages install on that particular server. So I hope this clears the conceptual part of the loop. Now, these are the two playbooks that I have doing the same thing, installing multiple packages, git, make, ntp with the help of loop system on my web server, which is coming from the inventory. Now, as you can see, the playbooks are same on both the ends. On the left hand side, on the right hand side, playbooks are same. The only difference is I am using with underscore item, I am using loop over here. The two keyword, the third keyword is until. You can also use until. So I will keep until for you. So you use until for the looping system. I'll show you the two loop system. Again, we have discussed this multiple times, how to write a playbook, and this is the same thing I'm going over and over, but with different mechanisms, right? Different set of concepts. So let's stop the presentation, go back to our terminal. Instead of terminal, I'll go back to my atom. Now here, let's create a file. Okay, let's create a new file, and I'm going to give this as loops.yml. Enter. Now this will create a new file for me, and that will get uploaded to my server directly. Perfect. Now here what I have to do, again starting with 3 dash, then name, let's say installing multiple packages, then we have what, host, which is my web server. No, it has to be web server. I don't know why it's doing that. That's fine. Then we have connection, which is SSH. What the hell is happening? SSH. I don't want this. Okay. Then we have what? Become, which is sudo privilege. Yes. Oh, yes. I don't need this. Let me correct this as well, otherwise it will not work. Web, then we have server. Perfect. Connection, SSH, become this user, which is my Ansible admin user. Ansible admin. Perfect. Ansible admin. Then let's gather the facts as well. Gather gather facts, which is yes. Enter. Then we have to perform task, where what we have to do, let's go back to our this file, name this. Let me directly copy this, actually paste. I have to give this one, rectify the alignment over here. Perfect. So I'm using with underscore item. So the syntax of writing this in the action, yum name equals to item, okay, in the braces, then state is equals to present. Present means installing. Let's save this file. I have saved it. Let's go to our terminal and we'll try to run. Okay, so there is a problem with my syntax, right? So let's go back over here. Let's see. Obviously the indentations are correct, but where is the problem? Can anybody tell me? The problem is over here. It has to be task, not task. So that's a problem. Okay, let's save it again. I do make mistake intentionally so that you guys can also take a look while doing a practical. Don't just follow blindly me. Okay, perfect. Let's run it. Gathering a fact, multiple package. We have an error. Task install git make ntp, deprecation warning is there, invoking yum this, that's fine. Failed, git make ntp, ansible loop var. Perfect. What is the error I'm trying to find out? We failed with one. No package matching git found available. Installer updated. No package matching. It's only git which is giving us a problem. Okay, let me do one thing actually. I have import include, right? So first let's do one thing. I guess I already have a git install, because of that it's not working. So let's do one thing. SSH, we'll go into that server. Let's do which git, it is there. Let's do which ntp. Let's see, no ntp is there. Which what is the other package that I'm installing? Where is that file? Make. Which make? We already have make as well. Okay, let's do one thing. Sudo yum, come on, remove make -y. Let's remove it from scratch. Let's remove git -y. Perfect, it's done. Exit, and we'll try to run our playbook again. It should work this time. Deprecation warning, let's leave about that. Okay, so this is giving us an error where it's not able to find out the package, right? What is that? Which is Ansible loop var item get make ntp. Perfect. I guess another mistake is we cannot use double inverted comma. It has to be single. Okay, otherwise the syntax will not work. Save this file. So another important mistake, and we have rectified it. We'll try to run it again. Enter. Gathering a fact, deprecation warning, you can just ignore it for now. Perfect. Recap, OK equals to 2, change equals to 1. Changed items are git make ntp. Let's do SSH and we'll go to the server just to verify all these get installed or not. Which git, or you can do git -- version. So we have 1.8.3.1, then we have which ntp. So no ntp, this, no ntp in this. Okay, ntp -- version. there must be something different, because it has installed, but might be something different to check this. But we check another component, which is which make is also there. So if I do make hyphen version, sorry, it has to be, what is that? Yeah, it's 3.82. So obviously NTP should be installed on the server, but I don't remember the exact command to check the version. Perfect. So that's how the looping mechanism work within Ansible. You have to do this way. Another way that we can try is like loop. It has to be loop or loops. Loop. Yeah. So you can use loop git make ntp. So let me go back to my terminal and we'll do ssh into the system again. Yum, we should have that command, removal command, which get this. Let's remove ntp. As you can see, ntp was there and it is removed. Then what's next? Make. Let's remove the make. And third one should be git. Where is git? So every package has been removed. And if I, let me save this, actually I'm using loop, another keyword. Okay, it's not with underscore item. Let's go back to terminal, execute command. We'll see whether loop work or not, the loop keyword. Installing, obviously changed, item equal to git make and ntp. So this is giving a better kind of an idea, like each line is giving what kind of item has been installed. So loop is also working, with underscore item is also working. Until is something your task to do and check whether until keyword works or not. Okay, so that's how the looping mechanism works within Ansible. If you want to install multiple packages, go with that and play around with this concept into your playbook. If you're facing an issue, place out a comment in comment section. I'll be there to help you. I'll see you in next lecture. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.